Hello? The game is so loud in my ears. Hello. I'm curious to see if the vertical plugin is working. I don't know if I can see it on my own channel or not. Can anyone confirm, deny? It doesn't look to be coming up for me, so I don't know if it's working or not. Let's see who is here. Happy Sunday, everybody. Bookish. Congratulations on getting first. Thank you for your check-in. I hope you feel beloved today. Thank you for your lurk. Shan, welcome in. Thank you for your check-in. I hope you feel beloved today. You have 100 fuzzy bee hugs. That is so awesome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that 15 stream streak. I appreciate it. Oh, we have you can hear the game sound here. I didn't know that. Well, we'll be done with that for now. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everyone I saw come in. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm kind of sad. What does this mean? Backtrack clip? Record? Stream all? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how to make it work, but it's fine. I tried to go live on TikTok as well today, but I need I need a subscription to have another channel. So right now we're live on Twitch and YouTube, but in order to also do TikTok, we need to do a subscription, which I don't really want to do. So we're not live on TikTok. If this vertical overlay does not work through Twitch, then we might ditch it. It's not coming up for me, but I also don't know if that's because I own the channel. I don't know. But there's supposed to be an option for you to view the stream vertically. I have no idea. Forgot to put my banana in this, so it's kind of a mid smoothie. It's kind of bitter. Disappointing. But we didn't stream on Tuesday, which was supposed to be the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was the game that won the poll. So that's the game that I chose for today. So just let everyone know. If you're not in the Discord, that's where you can go vote on games. So actually there is a poll in there currently right now. It is for people to vote on what they want to see on Sunday if I can't do Animal Crossing New Horizons. Or not New Horizons, Animal Crossing GameCube, sorry. So that is actually tied right now, so if you want to go in and put in your vote, that would be really appreciated so that we know what we're doing on Sunday if we can't do Animal Crossing GameCube. I will also have an announcement. My video is almost ready because the reason I'm waiting is so that when I announce the YouTube video will also go up the same time. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for right now. Is to just get more footage of the vlog. And then I will be able to tell you guys what I've been up to, and I'm so excited. So excited. But yeah, today we're gonna play Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know anything about this game. I saw it free on Steam and thought it was perfect for like the mystery vibes that we have over here. I don't know anything about Sonic characters. Just gonna put that out there as a disclaimer right away. I don't know anything. So, please give me grace. I didn't look at the options. Okay. Options look good right now. If I need to change anything, I will. But for now, we're just gonna jump right into it. Ooh. You made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good on my first day on the job. I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is Andy! Is it gonna be all caps anyway? No? Okay. I put it in all caps at first. That's my name! Andy, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. That's me, that's us, guys! Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Andy, shake it off. I just slapped myself. Andy, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. How is the sound? I think I'm louder than the game, for sure. Okay. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on retirement, sir! Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spokane. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles today. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu. Menu added to your inventory. Nice. I can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu Express Dining Menu. The Mirage Express Dining oh my god. Can't read today. Menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of those do we serve in the dining car? This one. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. A little bit about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-high-art speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party! Nothing's better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir! Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! This is cute. Ah! It's Amy! She looks fabulous, and this is Tails. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Ah, that makes sense why she has a birthday cake on her head. Rouge or Rogue? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there. Is it Rogue or Rouge? I have no idea. Rogue? I don't know. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Andy. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get you one of those chili dogs? Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry, haha, about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Andy, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with to collect their ticket. Okay, I got it. Oh, this is so cute! Who is this? Can we please see your ticket? Espio. Interesting. I don't know this one. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe I can communicate through the subconscious. Whoa! Ninjutsu? That sounds like a difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? Most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Can we talk to them again? This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Me too. Glad to hear it. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this is Knuckles. This is Tails. This is Sonic. This is Espio. This is Amy. I don't know these guys. That's Shadow. I don't know this one. So I'm doing okay. I'll go left to right. Howdy, can I get your ticket? Of course it's all crinkled. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Oomph. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let me know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad that you and your family are safe. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on the train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Vector. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Yeah, he doesn't have it. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Can you speak up a bit? I couldn't hear you. I misplaced my ticket! I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around and see if it turns up. That would be amazing, thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Here. Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Let's stare. So cold. Andy, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm okay. Could I get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. The birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? And see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, have fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? It unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. This is Blaze. I have heard of this Sonic character. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did she say princess? Don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday and I'll hop back on my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Okay, we got the last one. I wish I knew how to pronounce this. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Damn, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Alright, I guess let's get everyone's order. Maybe you should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. What a beautiful train! I feel completely at ease. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For heroes such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. And how was he was gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Oh yeah, it just says good luck with that. Okay. Get your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus I had a snack right here, right before this. So... Oh! Look, there's a ticket. Was taking it out of the napkin holder. I take it. There wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to the rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. So is everyone not ready to order yet? Thank you for the lurk, Spectra. I'm so sorry you're not feeling it recently. I really appreciate you hanging out when you can. You take care of yourself. You matter, you are beloved, Spectra. If you get hungry later, we'll microwave what's warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. You don't need to bow every time you see me. Sorry. Can I get your order? I'm saving myself for cake. Thank you. Are you sure our instant ramen doesn't disappoint? I'm quite sure. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Can I take your order? No thanks. I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. Uh-oh. Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Haha, Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu? Sorry, it's not everything you're liking. I just expected a bit more from a train so state of the art. Don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, tea, water, coffee, and KS Cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. Can't get a read on this guy. Okay, I found your ticket. Well, we might just have what you need. Andy, why don't you show our friend here what you picked up? There it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much, both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. And here would have their hands full kicking you out. Alright, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha ha ha. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? We're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure the guests have safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Andy if they need any help. Assist Andy if they need any help, won't you? Arm. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I will be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is a state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Andy if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely, will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you, and all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murder's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed on the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts and we'll find you in the saloon. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you are the butcher, and SBO, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can. Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. Last but not least, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Not really. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. That reminds me. Ooh, a map! I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map has been added to your inventory. Rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! The mystery is unfolding right under our noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't this awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Ah, so cute! My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! Oh no. I end up here. You're both awake. Yeah, it seems like the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems like we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Andy, could you get the door? Of course. Seems like the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's the latest? Got any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Gotta be another way out of here. But floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid it into the older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Shelf is blocking our exit, is currently not budging. Andy, look closely at this. Wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the right side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Okay. Oh, what's this? Ooh, the tip is broken. It looks like it to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but it's spinning. I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick has been added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me of my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy. I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was aware before Tails and I were what could she have done in that time? To escape? I don't think you were sitting idly while Andy and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that? Andy, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Both of these things? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks, and he never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Uh-huh. Whoa. What? WASD? And space? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! There's spikes. I did not expect there to be mini games. Oh god. I see a chat. I was too locked in. Oh, we got 31 of 20. That's sweet. Andy's dream gear. Hey Max, welcome in. Good to see you. Sure, that shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf for it to fall into. You're telling me on this train that this will cap that damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe it's someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This. What is that, a stick? You surely believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh god, we gotta do this again. Okay. 25 rings this time. I'm doing okay, Max. I hope you're doing well. Oh god. Oh god. Nice. 31. Again. You're right, a stick can't do that kind of damage to a shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, isn't it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle on your hammer snapped right off. Ah. It is as you both said. I tried to get out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped off. I figured it was no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, luckily for you, I'm a detective, and I can dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and it's fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. Great job, baby. Let's get out of here. I'm glad that you're doing well, Max. It's good to see you. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game has begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. This was already really convincing, Sonic. Uh-oh. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, calm down, calm down, Andy. What do I do? Need you to do everything in your power to make sure guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, and it means that you must be remarkably rich. So leave their care to you, Andy, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. To catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this, even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor, you'll see. Ooh, okay. We have started. That was the intro. Crazy. That was like, what, 30 minutes long? A 10 stream streak. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you hanging out. That's awesome. Congrats on the 10 stream streak. Oh, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? It's just a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to this mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. But plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. My job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... Where's my Lord card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You vermins. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and all that? Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Okay. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up, or I like your hat. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. This one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Black? Blue? Or maybe they're just unsalted? Ooh, looks like there's something red on there. Andy, this is interesting. Just a few used cups, sure. But why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. This one has red lipstick, maybe? This one has lipstick on the rim! Haha! That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to the inventory. The robotic arms are really helpful. What's the arm doing with my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Interesting technology. Should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were those doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Okay. Not seeing anything else to... Oh! Howdy, partners. I can just change it. Interesting. Anything else? Nope. Breathtaking views. Train passes by some incredible sights. I was happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball! I love Super Monkey Ball! Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Oh. Sure, like a butler of sorts. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Yeah. Okay, start interrogation. Andy and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have the evidence, too. We do. Andy, just take a look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This, maybe? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? 30 rings. This is gonna get harder and harder. Ah! Oh god, I'm... okay. That was bad. Andy, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Oopsie. God. Oh! Am I doing good, chat? Do I have enough? Okay. I have 37. Let's go. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Andy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Okay. I was not expecting this, like, little mini game at all. Oh god. Ah! Oh! I almost didn't get it. Woo! The arcade machine is fixed. Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Let's see. Oh! He was 1 point off from getting first. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Well, there's lipstick on the cup. Ah, shoot. Ah, no, the cops! Oh my gosh. No, I had enough. I had more than enough. So bad at these kinds of games. Coordination is not my thing. God. Okay. Boom. Yeah, Andy, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Glasses. No, I thought it was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade, and I wasn't, and don't tell Amy. I think you were on the right track here. It's as easy, it's as you say. Vector popped in the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too? Rouge Rogue? I don't know. It's insequential? Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious. You offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. And are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visit to play games. Rogue couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything. Is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Can you take a look at it one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast apple bread ultimate bagel and candy. I guess it would be ultimate because that's the only one not a food. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by ultimate? You may not know, Andy, but there is someone here that goes by that title, the ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by, so Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. Then Vector was leaving. I locked the door behind him so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what is Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. They're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information I expected to get there, but it seems like we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. If whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Andy, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave chili dogs. Andy, coming! Ready to mosey down the next car? No way, dang nabbit, or you got it, partner. Onwards. We'll take a break after this. Hang in there! That's cute. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Heading out, you've been fabulously helpful. Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. She's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry! Resonant message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Not the curtains. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee dee dee? What was that? Have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Annie and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened to Amy after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were here, all sent off. Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic, and all passed through this library car where Amy told me and SBO to stay. Promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored and he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Where was Rogue? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games, and he insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess we walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. This is not registering in my head right now. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She was the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. That's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Vector and SBO couldn't have left the library car and the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still look for clues. What we're looking for isn't any evidence that proves that we're staying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. We are going to take a break. So everyone get up, stretch. Take care of yourself, however that looks like for you, and we will be back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good break. Okay. We got quite a few things to interact with in this room. Can interact with this book specifically for some reason. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, it reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. And this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Many people just appreciate an omelet. You may be wrong, may not be wrong. Fancy a poem? Can I say no? Made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped this vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Okay. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Andy, no, don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Oh, wow. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. It's so funny. Brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Hey, look at this! There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. Let's take it. We should take this brochure about a cave, too. Look, there's stalactites? Now believe it. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. A chayo? Hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chayo's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the more rewarding. That's beautiful. If the chayo can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Okay, we only have... Oh, okay. I was gonna say we only have one clue. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked his door this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go investigate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they can compensate at my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Start interrogation. So the two of you don't believe us. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Andy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. It's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library card? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Amy, could you help me out? This one. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I think. Oh shoot. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope. Okay. Whew. There were books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. I know, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Andy, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual, just to flip a page and ask away? Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I don't know! Chat, what do you think? 14, 362, or 97? Probably doesn't matter, but... A, B, or C. I love the music in this game so far. Soundtrack is really cool. I think the art is really cool. I like the comic book texture feel. It does feel like maybe it is intended for a younger audience though, however. Like, It does feel like, even just like the font choices and everything, it is kind of feeling like it's tailoring to like a younger audience. But I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and click. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Andy hit him with another one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds. You will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Last one, Andy. See if SBO can go 3 for 3. 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. The train is on autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild. You were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. Don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that? Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You had to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answers all my questions so calmly that it's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yeah, that's correct. Frankly, I don't believe that to be true. We have evidence to back it up. Didn't they say... I don't know what evidence would... Oh, Shadow, probably, actually. Shadow's luck. Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything. We're up, Andy. Let's go get our argument together. Think. Gosh, this is getting harder and harder. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh my gosh. Oh, we got just enough. Oh, that was close. Did I walk through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Also Rouge or whatever also came through. But I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow after the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. He knows Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I just fully immersed in my book and didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well... So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Andy, one that would love SBO to solve. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car on us. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. I think I remember doing that. I must have mentioned my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card? It doesn't this seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library card? What should I do? What? I'm joining Tails. I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue in line questioning. You, my favorite beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this plane. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. They'll allow such an old feeble soul get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another. This maybe? Maybe the map shows that he took an alternate route or something. Oh god. Whoa, I did great on that one. The library map, oh I see. See the exits, they're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. It looks like that you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? I don't know. Like, you should be able to see it no matter where you are. Unless you're, like, underneath a desk or something. Interesting, that's where I was reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO wouldn't have been able to have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, desperate, telling the truth, but I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Thanks. Too many lots of words to worry about, but I am glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue. And especially Shadow. It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give them heck, and if you need any meat chopped, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murderer is on the loose. While doors are getting locked, tick-tock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Come on, Andy, let's see what's next. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Investigation continues. Rogue? I don't know. I wish I knew. I'm looking it up right now. How to pronounce Sonic character. Is it Rouge? Rouge? Yeah, Rouge. So it's like French. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Help. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chayo? I can't read, bro. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She robbed me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deducted that the Fabergé Chayo egg is here in the train car, locked in a safe. So the treasure is real. It's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? Found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. I don't like this music. Is it loud for you guys? Seems okay. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé KO egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencer her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Andy, do you have an opinion on this? Dealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. My cool and my mysterious reputation is crumbling. Okay, I'm in. I'll help. Oh god. I suppose if both Blaze and Andy are in, let's get that Fabergé egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. This is so funny. Access to Fabergé egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract them perfectly. We're all charming enough for that to work. She's so cute. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Andy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on KO. Plus, your fight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distractor makes any sense. Tails? I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. Better off elsewhere. In that case, who would you choose? I guess we're choosing Blaze. I would choose myself. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What is the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips onto the floor. Ask the KO about their partner and kids. Claw machine. What's claw machine in the casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue with the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. The KO in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here. Andy, what's your plan? Pretend I'm Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into a royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes should I know about? You dressed far too plain. You would need to a complete refashioning immediately. Interesting, you gave up far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your attitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Say there's a drink without a poster? Absolutely viable. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will come running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, we will, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we make it in the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella, or celebratory dance. That's proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms sticking from the ceiling? Tails disable them? I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicer to our next question. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Try and hopefully sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. What? Well, if I cry, maybe that will make them short circuit? I don't know. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Okay, we're going on a little side quest, apparently. I knew the plan- oh my gosh, the music. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Oh, we didn't even, like, see it? Aw, we couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé egg. Okay. What could these possibly be storing on all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold, maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass? There's no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé egg. No question, that has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 2341. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You surely think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding in their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? Sure can, and all you will bear witness is to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All we need to do is twist. Uh-oh. Tick, tick, tick. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived the tale egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of this egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? An excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh god! I want to put it back into the safe. Maybe we can open it and see if there's wires. Red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Andy, this is real life. Throw it in the elevator. Down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Twist the egg again. Stop! Stop! That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Yes, control the egg away. Stomp on the egg? That's how I like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Eat it! Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the bass. You just like to say things, don't you? Okay, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Andy. This is our goal. Listen, listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Andy, I think you're onto something. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. The robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé egg. The arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew, my. Well, that's one way to get your heart racing. I'm completely relieved. And look what's inside. Ah! Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé KO egg is a KO covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the tale of Fabergé KO's egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg was in a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret within them? As much fun as this has been, we should really get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. That was a fun little side story. No one seems to suspect anything, and if the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge is completely absorbed in that bedazzled KO. What is it, darling? I bet those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I am sure you get it, sweetheart. We'll get out of your way now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He's passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. We've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Come on, Annie, let's head out. The mystery continues. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos, and he's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Built a lot of casinos, run around in, but I've never actually sat down and play any for fun. Should I give a slot machine a try? Yeah. Well, I lost, so I try again? Yes. Try again. Okay. No one wants food. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. It's about persistent, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to go to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. It's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop, that's all that's there. Why are we upset about a lollipop stick? Capabilities of those robots' arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother than with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. That is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. Interested in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. I was nervous myself. We could tell, you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Okay, I think we're gonna take another break. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, we are back. We're gonna continue to the next room. Gonna go find Shadow. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the terrain's shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot have fun. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Andy, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Okay. Keys. Key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Let's take it. Key ring added to your inventory. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing in a boat or Sonic singing a song? User interface isn't very clear, but it won't let stump me. Exactly what I asked for. Quietly set this back on the printer. Can we print something else? Hang on, I think I remember which button to press. It really is that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. This is exactly what I asked for. Interesting. Oh, you know what? We haven't, like, saved. Should we do that? He told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. It's like jazzy in here. I like it. Tails, you have to check this out. The windows are huge. What a view. Didn't realize this train could drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. You just said that twice. Or was it 2 people saying that? There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. Can I give... But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, it's the Big KO Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Can we get a ditty? Andy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Sure. Watch a pro. Heck, cough, ack. This is all dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Okay. Is that it, really? Ooh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Andy, what? It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where it leads. He's curious. This might mean something big. Ah, the library. See? I thought it wasn't about the map. I thought there was something fishy. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. We'll hold you to it. I'm gonna choose the top one. And she just says the same thing. Okay. And we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Okay. Well, I've clicked everything. Why did you come over there? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me alone. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. And we certainly will not. Don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't you look around a little more? I don't know what else to click on. Oh, there's garbage. Tails. No, Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? Always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Someone printed out the first front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Isn't it just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled up paper has been added to your inventory. Think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why'd you come over here? To start an investigation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why! Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? And to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? The Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. Keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture, you all. Get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic. Amy, if Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I think Andy and I can explain the car change, however. Andy, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Is it the secret passage, maybe? Maybe? Or is it the keys? I don't know. Probably not the keys, because Shadow was probably using them. Oops. No, I don't have enough! Dang. Ah! Come on. Ah, okay. I would have had it that time too. I was like 4 off. Ah, it's so hard to go back and forth and press space at the same time. Jumped too early. Oh no, shoot! Oh, okay, but we have enough though. Thank goodness. Okay. Candy and I have found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. Secret passage. As someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Andy. And this adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Do you have any guesses? Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter their library card. Things are falling into place. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving keys away? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the door for us. Didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Andy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving his keys away? This one. We did say that a locksmith should have a lot more keys on their ring than what they have. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we did it though. Woo! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. There were 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? I think Andy and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have a question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Andy. Or Amy. Andy. Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Andy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Andy, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so tough, thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Maybe it's here. In this crumpled up piece of paper that we didn't even open and look at. Oh no, I skipped all of those. Damn. Nailed it. You went rooting through my trash? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Oh yeah, it's her favorite band. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current fave. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at the specific time. They sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured it out so soon, but it seems like I see where his head is heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used the printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. I worried for my social status. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy has never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up, and that's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets were not actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you were actually going to buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone in. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait! The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems like the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip after all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. It is bee-themed, isn't it? the hot honey band, I know. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. I just keep finding games that have bee themes in them. Pretty funny. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of the big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Andy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Yay! I'm getting tired of talking so much, so... Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this. Tails will pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on, then let's do it. Let's do it. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short-term time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. But they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I can drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive the train flawlessly. Why are we just trusting Tails to drive the train? This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grasp. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken arm has been added to your inventory. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? Alright, I get it. He loves his wife. What's this? Was someone playing darts? Oh, that's not a throwing dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon to this train. Shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow darts added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they always say check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. I wish that too. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same. But the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Interesting. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Andy? Ready to solve this case? Yep, I guess so, even though I have no idea who it is. I'm thinking it's probably the conductor, even though he wasn't playing the game, but... Hello, everyone. This is my birthday. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Andy. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? Yeah. Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Immediately, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am a humble poet. I'll be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Does that mean they have another game? Or they're like thinking of doing another game? Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. See, no one listened to me when I said that he was injured. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Andy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? What? I think it's her. What do we think? Can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. And why are you guys options? These guys don't really have a strong alibi, to be honest. At least this one doesn't really have one at all. Care to explain your reasoning? I don't know. I think the conductor did, to be honest. I'm just gonna clip through all of them. Who was the suspect he didn't see when he was walking through? This one? Who was the suspect he didn't see while walking through the train? Bruh, I'm clicking on everybody. I clicked on everybody! I didn't click on Espio. Espio, you're the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? There's no such thing, my young friend, but if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing Espio. We already talked about this. The man was reading. We have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? He discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Andy and I can explain that too. A ninja like him reads? I don't know. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio for a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quick memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we were only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Andy and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. We know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? They told us we can see something later, and now the time to take a look. Who here has evidence? I don't know. Who told us? I don't know. They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? I don't know. Oh, the blueprints. We need to see those blueprints. Blueprints, you stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout before more treasure came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is the blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio swiped them from the conductor. There's a code included with those blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? Espio could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library card. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Andy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Andy and I have evidence on how it was done. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Art. This might be the last one. 60. Oh god. Oh no. Ah! That's not even fair. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Let me get serious. I gotta go to the right there. Okay. Right or left? Just don't react quick enough. There we go. There we go. We did it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. What do you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. The theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have the key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Andy and I know another way it could have been done. What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? This one? I don't know. This game knows more than I do. Oh my gosh. Didn't jump. Damn. Okay, we did it. So stressful. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a secret path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. There is a path back there and a track for those robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right, this is feeling flimsy. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Yeah. The broken robot arm. Oh god. Oh, I don't have enough! Dang! I'm 3 away? Because I got hit so much. Like that. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Damn, I had 75 too. Perfect. Oh, that part is so difficult. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground. Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty, but what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Would that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and a robot arm? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to SVO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SVO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SVO lied to me. SVO told me Shadow was locking the doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SVO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you, yes. I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SVO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. It only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. Look at us. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. The tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use the flicky as power source, Miss Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more of a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the dark started to glow red. Hey, stop what you were doing. I knew something was wrong and stood up. Arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. But another arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you just not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just to make a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says... I just read it. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? One of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Or who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. You keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously— oops, I skipped through. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Come out and show yourself. It's my birthday and don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is a train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always had planned. What are you— enough. The train's picking up speed! Everyone grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Oh. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails. Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems like the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Feel terrible. Things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Well, this is a lot of talking. I need to take a break. We are back. Hello. Outrageous, thank you so much for your lurk. I appreciate it. I grab a sweater. I'm a little chilly. Let's start over here. Oh man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I've never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train site couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in the napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. One of those robotic arms are here too. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Eggman! Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest, seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. I converted some cargo trains and into passenger trains for the sake of the public is just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Damn, you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what the passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for the luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. Now report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feature only accomplished by my genius. It's responding to some messages. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. He had got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. so it insinuated a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures get a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering? This is a lot of reading on my voice. I feel like for streaming, I wish that this had voice acting. This is a lot. You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. You always know how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. That's why I'm like reading my thoughts. Because it's hard to keep reading. Ugh, I don't have an option. Seriously, I had to be hard on myself. Should have done more, I didn't try enough. Okay, I can tell the situation is getting to you. Yeah. I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. I'm the one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Just keep moving forward and make things right. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. With one big wind up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yep. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Conductor car, to the end of this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Let's do this. Okay. Damn. Okay, it is that time. So wait until you see, and wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, nice. It like changed. That's cool. Oh shoot. We do have an ad coming in 3 minutes here. I already did take a break, so I think I'm just gonna let it go. Damn. Oh, one off. Dang. Okay, this is the run. Let's go. You all came for us, of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn an award. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Sha. Damn. Okay, that was awful. That was an awful run. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Nice. Shoot! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more, let's go. Just don't get hit. Sonic, you're here! This is the no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and properly another death egg. Don't turn us into robots, don't teleport us to the future. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots and give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut up. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Okay, are we doing another game? Oh, we are. Okay. Ah, shoot. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? How do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut it. Just shut it up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Okay. Damn. No. Come on. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Crane, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Oh gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh, I feel like Spike Saturn would be so proud of me right now. I feel like I'm playing a shmup. Ah! This is so much for my eyes to look at. Gosh. I'm gonna have to send this to him after. Flip it. Ah! Okay. If anyone doesn't know Spike Saturn, by the way, go give him a follow. If anyone's in chat listening to me right now. Let me see. Is this Spike _ Saturn? I don't know if that's, is that the right thing? Yeah, it is. There we go. Shadow for Spike. A flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex-boyfriend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. God. Oh my gosh. My inner Spike. My inner Spike. My inner Spike. Oh! My inner Spike Saturn! All the speedruns that I've watched. Oh god. Woo! Nailed it. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? 100. Oh! Ah! Ah! There's so much happening! I just wanted to play a cozy mystery game! Oh my gosh! Damn. Can't really, like, angle myself when I'm in the air. Like, I want to so bad. Got the jump. I was halfway there! See, I don't think I want to get that jar there, because then I skip a bunch. I want to be on... Be on the right side there. Did it again, where it wasn't on the right side. Just gonna go to the left. Okay, just kill. Just start over. There. I don't know if that was really actually much help. Yeah, no. I did not sign up for this today. No! 7 away! Oh no, that was so close. I probably had that. Nope. Not the one. Not the one. No! Mindy 3 again. Just don't get hit is what I need to do! Oh, she's going, she's going. I think I need to, like, not hit that jar, too, because that's, like, missing out on so many rings. Damn. No! Why'd I jump? Why did I jump? That was so good! Got this, Andy. Got this, Andy. Got this. No! Oh my gosh. No! No! No, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want that. No! Why? No, that was the one! That was the one! It's just I jumped! Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, keep going. No! What hit me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please, please, please. Ooh! 4! Ooh, so close! So close! Come on. Is there a restart button? Is there like a speedrun? Restart button? Come on, come on, come on. A6 again! Okay. I'm starting to get anxious. My heart's starting to pound. No, I'm losing too much. Nope, too much loss, too much loss. What even happened? Damn. Oh, let's go! Don't make me do it again. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. Ah, so cute. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Go, Amy. Yeah! Go, Amy. Oh no! Save her, Sonic. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. That was an experience. That was crazy. Hit my mic, sorry. We did it! Well, I'll say I never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. Mysterious Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly will never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Vagnonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. An old friend, I think. Well, they are a cutie, that's for sure. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving this little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I brought. Or look what I bought. Aww. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. Aw, this is so cute! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To the adventure of a birthday. Memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May your friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vicinity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lovely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. Oh, how sweet. Not their shirts saying, "Let's go, Dad." That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! It's our choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, quit my jog or I stuck with the gig. Quit my job. And then practice my singing, won millions in the lottery. After all that, I run a local supermarket. That's been my life. Maybe I should have gone to space. Well, that was really cool. I was not expecting the, like, I don't know what you even call that, but like the little mini games that I had to do. I was not expecting to have to do that in a cozy murder mystery. That was really cool. I didn't know that it was like on a train. It was like murder mystery party. Like I thought Sonic, you know, actually like hit the bed. But that was really cute. I don't know if you guys really like that experience. A little bit of challenge was really cool. I just don't know. Like, I feel like it's holding your hand, though. Like, again, I do feel like it's meant for younger age group, and I think that just shines through a little bit. But that's okay. I still had a very fun time, and that's what matters. But I do think it kind of holds your hand through it because of maybe the age group part, and I feel like, therefore, there's not really a lot of room for you to figure out the mystery. It's the game figuring it out for you. So that's just the only things that, like, I didn't really enjoy personally, but I understand that that's probably intentional for the age group that this is targeting. Overall, it was a very sweet experience, and I hope that you all enjoyed it as well. I don't know if this is still free on Steam or not. I'm gonna look it up. Yep, it is still free on Steam. So in YouTube, I will link it in the description below. If you are interested in checking this out, then that will be there. The link will be there for Steam, since it is free for you guys to also try if you want to play for yourself. Maybe you can say some things different. Maybe, I don't know if it's really that replayable. Like, it seems like a very linear experience. I don't know if it's the same person every time. Like maybe it's not SBO in another playthrough. That would be kind of cool if they added that. I don't really have much else to say. They have a lot of people that worked on this game for free though. That's crazy. It was a lot of talking though, so I don't know if I would recommend this to anyone who streams. Sitting here and talking and reading out loud for 3.5 hours? It's a little bit tiresome. Yeah, I think that was really fun. I like that a lot. I will have to post a poll in Discord for us to choose the next game that we play. I'm thinking of purchasing this Bed We Made DLC. Thank you for Sega for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. What? What does that mean? Okay, weird. Odd. Okay, cool. Interesting. Anywho, I am planning on getting this Bed We Made DLC and also Psychroma, so those are games that I'm gonna add to the list because right now we don't have a lot of mystery games left to play, which is making me a little nervous. We have Tangle Tower, and then the rest that I want to play are on my wish list. So, like, and all the other ones, actually Psychroma is on my list of, for Sunday games, actually. So maybe Psychroma isn't good for that either. How long to beat, say? Roma. Yeah, 2.5 hours. And I feel like the new, This Bed We Made. It's not very long. Forget what it's called. Let me go look. Lost and Found. Lost and Found with Bed We Made story. Yeah, that one is 2 hours. So that would be finished in... Sounds like they made this at a joke. Yeah, I guess so. And someone, like, it seems fan made because it said thank you Sega for allowing us to make this game. So I'm a little bit confused by that. I don't know. But yeah, Lost and Found is also a 2-hour game. So any game that are like under 3 hours, I like to do them on Sundays so that I can just sit down and play them in one go. So we don't really have a whole lot of games that are long. Like I said, Tangle Tower is the only one that I have there that's available. Let me check Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is a 12-hour game, so that one works. That's a long, like a Tuesday game. Lost Records, Boom, and Rage. That one's 11. So that one's good. Long term. And the Beekeeper's Picnic is 4 hours. So that would be good for like 2 streams. This main story is 2.5, but main and extra is 4. Completionist is 5, so that could be a Sunday stream, but that also could be like 2 weeks, so. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do Tangle Tower and not do a poll. That's the only ones that I have on Steam right now. Yeah, that one's 6 hours though. That will be done in a few streams. Yikes. Okay. The only thing is Bloom and Rage is a very expensive game. And I need it to go down a lot before I would pick it up. So is Night in the Woods. That one's $30. Yeah, I need some of these. Oh, that one's not even on my wish list. Hello? This one's on my wish list too. Okay. I don't know if I have anything else that's mystery that's like a long playthrough. I would love to play Oxenfree on stream, but I already played it off stream, and once you play it again, it remembers your old like choices, so I don't know if that's something I would play on stream or not. Could play the Fears to Fathom games. They're more spooky though than mystery and cozy. But I do have access to all of the Fears to Fathom games. But if we do like Tangle Tower and then we finish Tangle Tower and don't really have much to play beyond Tangle Tower, what we could do is we could do cozy games twice a week, like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and do our detective spooky games on Sundays. Because those aren't really as long of games. We might switch it up a little bit. Because it seems to be kind of going that way. Like, I don't have any long playthroughs right now. I want to keep a consistent schedule, but just don't know what options I have going forward. But that's kind of just what's on my mind. I will definitely keep you guys updated in the Discord for sure on that. So if you want the role for vote next game, you just go to the top of the server. It's called Channels and Roles, and you can select your role of vote next game. That will give you the ping so that you know when there is a poll. There's a poll right now. It's actually three-way split of what game I will play for my 3-year anniversary stream, which is the next time you guys will be seeing me. I am taking the week off, so no stream tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. There's no streams those days. I am taking the week off. I will be back on the 23rd. That feels so long. Actually, no, it's not this week. Is it this week? It is this week. Okay, hang on. No streams this week, but I will be back the 16th, not the 23rd. That is not my 3-year anniversary. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I thought it was next week for some reason, because I'm silly. We have a lot more time than I thought. But if you haven't left a message, a little like happy anniversary message, and you still want to, just check out my event updates in the Discord and click the little blue leave a little anniversary message here text, and it will bring you to a link where you can sign a card for my anniversary stream on the 23rd. But yes, the next time you see me will be the 16th. So a week from today. I'm just taking the week off right now. Actually, the next time I think you'll see me is the 17th, because I might need to take Sunday off as well. So I'll be back for co-working on the 17th. I might be here and there in the Discord for some co-working this week while I'm off. And also today my YouTube video went out, so if you want to see that, you can catch my main channel videos at Nature Andy. That is not my at anymore. I need to fix that. I'm gonna fix that now while I remember. I changed my username. Let's see, YouTube, edit. It's not Nature Andy 97 anymore. Update. Here you go. Nature_Andy. Because Nature Andy was taken. And Nature Andy bots. Okay. Anywho. If you're interested, I made a 6-minute video. I would like if you subscribed and commented on that video. It's just 6 minutes long. It is about how long does the Kobo Libra Color battery last? And I will have a vlog going up on the 23rd with my Twitch anniversary. And then I will have a August reading vlog going up in September. So at least 3 more videos, and then I actually have a vlog planned for September. Just things are kind of not in stone right now. So it depends on if I can get that footage in September or not. But I'm planning to, hopefully. But yeah. So yeah, you'll see me on the 16th. And if you miss me, check out my YouTube channels. Watch the VODs. Watch the main channel videos. We'll be back on the 16th. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid now. A lot of people are alive. Ooh. A lot of people are alive. I see like a lot of people. I don't know who to pick. There's so many people. Cute. Sopha's doing a community day. Why is everyone playing Big Walk? Should we go see what it's all about? I see a few people. Like, Kay is streaming it with a bunch of friends, and then Opal Bean is streaming it with a bunch of separate people. Oh, I think I did see this on TikTok. They look like the Newt Newt penguin. Did we want to see Big Walk or Mecha Chameleon? That would be, and that's what I narrowed it down to. Just trying to, actually, we could just say hi to Ted's, actually, who's also doing it with Kay. Because I try to, like, disperse my raids, and we did raid Kay recently, so we could say hi to Ted. Let's see, it will tell me how long ago I rated them. You have not rated them in the last 30 days. Let's do it. Sounds good to me. Alright, this is the raid message. I will see you guys hopefully the 16th or the 17th. I'll let you know for sure in the Discord. And if you want to catch me co-working this week in the Discord, make sure you have the co-exist or co-working role so that you get pinged when I am co-working. And just go, yeah, just check out all the roles and stuff in Discord. Make sure that you are up to date. I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a lovely time zone. Have a fantastic week. I appreciate you all. Love you all. And I'll see you when I return. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today.